Good morning, Saudi Daisy. My name is Michael Griffith with your school news. This week we're covering A Street Baby, reviews of the Cocaine Bear movie, and the grand downfall of Dilbert. Your school news starts now. Get ready for a 3-day weekend, Saudi Daisy, because we're off next Monday for a Teacher Development Day. Hope you had fun at the college fair this week and maybe you learned a little bit about what you want to do with your future. The first wave of local scholarships sent out by Mr. Stone are due today, seniors. Make sure you take advantage of these if you can, because it'll be free money for college. ACT prep classes begin today for juniors. Be sure to check the list outside of the guidance office to know when to go. Additionally, if you plan on leaving after the ACT next week, be sure to turn in the permission forms to do so by the end of the day.
That's what is popping in, Saudi Daisy. It's the weekend, a long one, and expect some weather. We've gone from crazy thunderstorms to clear skies and warm weather to some pretty frigid weather, and this weekend is going to keep being a little cold. The cloudy skies of this morning are going to clear up a bit later and give us some PM sun. Very windy this morning, winds northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour, but they'll calm down as the day goes on. The high for the day is in the upper 50s and the low is in the 30s. Brr! And the chance for rain is 15%. Saturday, we'll see some sun in the morning, but become mostly cloudy later in the day. The high for the day is in the upper 50s and low in the mid 40s. The chance for rain is just 5% in the day, but we may see some rain at night that lasts into Sunday. Big rain day that'll last throughout the entire day, so expect a few inches. Lows are in the low 40s and highs in the upper 50s. I didn't make a cool graphic for Monday because I'm pretty tired, but it's going to be mostly cloudy with lows in the low 30s and highs in the upper 40s. The cold weather will continue into next week with some occasional rain. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Clayton.
Randy Hines, local operation managers at the Downtown Chattanooga Alliance, was waiting outside the building before hearing a woman scream, "My daughter's having her baby!" Astonishingly, Hines happens to be a midwife and jumped into action. Hines successfully delivered the baby on the street corner. Within 8 minutes of the birth, firefighters, police, and EMS were on the scene, and the baby was able to go home happy and healthy shortly after. We'll learn to type right one day, guys. Don't worry. This Sunday is daylight savings time, which means we all lose an hour of sleep. A study from the American College of Cardiology found a 24% increase in heart attacks the Monday after daylight saving time starts. Heart rhythm disorders and stroke also tend to increase due to losing an hour of sleep. Drug maker Eli Lilly announced a series of price cuts that would lower the price of most common forms of its insulin by 70%, saying the move will automatically cap the out-of-pocket cost for insulin at $35 for people who have private insurance and use participating pharmacies. Cost has been a problem for many Americans who are forced to ration out their insulin, and the average price of the drug nearly tripled between 2002 and 2013, according to the American Diabetes Association. TikTok has just made one of the boldest moves of a social media platform in years. This Wednesday, they announced that the app would have a 1-hour time limit set in place for all users under the age of 18. This feature will be placed on all accounts at default. Once the time limit has been reached, users will be prompted to insert a password to continue using the app. This change is a bold move due to other platforms having the feature of a timeout feature. However, TikTok being the first one to enforce this by default. Will this be one of their many changes to come, or will this just be their one-hit wonder? Now to Wyeth with the Entertainment Minute. Hey guys, what's up? I mean, yeah, totally, you got it. It's me, Entertainment Wyeth here. To start your Entertainment Minute, here we go.
Sorry about that, weirdo. I'm Wyeth Long, and the Entertainment Minute starts now.
We've been getting these visions wherever we see
do fussy, you do Marthagram.
Last week, the first episode of The Mandalorian Season 3 released on Disney+. Pedro Pascal stars as the mysterious bounty hunter simply named the Mandalorian. Little Yoda dude Grogu is still there, of course. Watch the new season on Disney+, with new episodes coming out every Wednesday. With Cocaine Bear, director Elizabeth Banks made an ambitious movie that combines the ideas of a slasher film with the funny antics of a person high out of their mind on cocaine. Reviews of this interesting combination have come back as mixed, with a score of 54 on Metacritic and a 70 on Rotten Tomatoes. One reviewer said, quote, "Unlike its zonked-out Predator, Banks' film rarely feels similarly energized," while another quote said, "It may not be Grizzly Man meets Scarface, but it leaves snakes on a plane standing on the runway." That's all for the Entertainment Minute today, Sadi. Now back to Michael.
Thank you, Wyeth. Dilbert, the famous comic character whose dog is known for spreading misinformation on the internet.
What are you doing? I'm posting false information on the web. Why? It's fun.
Now has his creator spreading racism on the internet. Hundreds of newspapers pulled the plug on Dilbert last week after what creator Scott Adams had said during a YouTube live stream.
That's a hate group. That's a hate group. And I don't want to have anything to do with them. And I would say, based on the current way things are going, the best advice I would give to white people is to get the hell away from black people.
Adams is getting more backlash after the cartoonist made racist comments last week. He says his publisher's Penguin Random House will not print his forthcoming book, Reframe Your Brain. That's all for your weekly news, Sadi Daisy. I hope y'all enjoy this 3-day weekend to the fullest. My name is Michael Griffith, and I hope you have much more fun than I have here.